The irresistible verdant carpet showers its magic upon the terrain, just as the rains take a bow. The arrival of the spring is a sight to behold, as the land throbs in natural beauty. It is only expected to imagine that the gods, that rulers are tempted enough to march onto the planet and make their presence felt amongst us. It is only an extension of the belief that beauty breeds attendance and celebration, as legions of the followers decide to celebrate the occasion with the Durga Utsav. The worship of the divine Adi Shakti is Durga Puja. Durga Mata is the one that destroys evil. She is also the one who bestows knowledge, power, beauty, valor and reverence. The worship of this goddess is Durga Puja. It is believed that this powerful goddess, slayer of the demon Mahishasur Mardini, was first worshipped by none other than Prabhu Ramchandra himself. The worship of this goddess, who assumes a different form on each of the 9 days of the Navratra, is the Devi Navratra. Durga Puja was first celebrated at Belur Mutt in 1901. It was Swami Vivekanand himself who started the first Durga Puja with the image at Belur Mutt. As a rule, Hindu sannyasis do not conduct this kind of ritualistic worship. Why then Swamiji started the new tradition? One reason was to gain the acceptance of the local community for the new way of life that Swamiji and his monastic brothers were leading. The Hindu society in Kolkata had not fully accepted Swamiji's going to the West and the rather unconventional ways of life at Belur Mutt, which included disregard for caste rules and mixing with Western people. As a matter of fact, the celebration of Durga Puja helped to remove much of the misunderstanding and misgivings about the new monastic institution among the local people. Another reason was Swamiji wanted to institutionalize respect for divinity of motherhood and sanctity of womanhood. Swamiji saw that one of the main reasons for the backwardness of India was the neglect of women in this country. Worship of the Divine Mother, especially the Kumari Puja, would create the awareness of the potential divinity of women and a respectful attitude towards them. A third reason was supernatural. A few days before Durga Puja in 1901, Swamiji had a vision of Durga Puja being done at Belur Mutt. More or less at that time, Swami Brahmanandji saw in a vision Mother Durga coming across the Ganga from Dakshineshwar to Belur Mutt. Swamiji asked Raja Maharaj to make preparations for Durga Puja immediately. When Swamiji decided to celebrate Durga Puja at Belur Mutt, one of the first things he did was to seek the approval of Holy Mother Sarda Devi. Mother attended the awakening ceremony that day and attended the puja on all the 3 subsequent days. It is with this feeling of deep veneration that the Durga Utsav was started in the Ramakrishna Mutt. The puja is celebrated with fervor amongst deities in Mumbai who visit the Mutt premises to offer their prayers in large numbers. The arrangement is a galaxy of divinity with Durga Devi, Lakshmi, Saraswati, in tandem with Ganesh and Kartikeyan. The idols are set up with proper religious rites, and all the relevant puja archana is performed to make it a classic celebration. The Utsav takes off with the Chandi Patan on day 1. The image of Durga as Mahisasur Mardini epitomizes the Chandi. To understand the significance of the image, we have to understand the significance of the Chandi. The main purpose of Chandi is to glorify Shakti. Shakti is the dynamic aspect of the ultimate reality known as Brahma. Shri Ramakrishna used to say, Jini Brahma Tini Shakti, Tini Ai Ma. He who is Brahma is Shakti, and he himself is the mother of the universe. During the 9 days of Navratri, the book Chandi is recited every morning. Shashti, the 6th day. This is a very important day when ritual preparations are made to begin the Durga Puja proper. These preparations are mainly 3: Kalparambha, Bodhan, Adivas and Amantran. Saptami Puja. The important point to note here is that a living medium is necessary to invoke the indwelling of a deity. It is through a living medium that divinity manifests itself. On the 6th day, divinity was invoked in the bale tree or a branch of it. On the 7th day, the deity is invoked in a group of 9 plants known as Navapatrika. The 9 plants, which include a branch of bale tree also, are bundled together, giving a ceremonial bath, covered with an orange-colored cloth and installed on a wooden seat on the right side of the image of Durga. This is followed by Mahasnan, great bath. After this, consecration and divinization of the image, known as Pran Pratishtha, takes place. This is followed by elaborate worship of the Devi with 16 items, Shodashopachara Puja. The other deities, attendants and other objects associated with Devi are then worshipped. The 7th day's puja is concluded with bhog and aarti to Devi. Amidst the beats of celebration drums and cymbals, the Durga procession gathers steam. The vibrant crowds join the chorus with all their passion. The dedication to Durga Devi is totally and a sight to behold. Activities like the making of flower garlands, vegetable preparation for the prasadam, and gathering of the various materials for the utsav including sandalwood, holy leaves. The special puja betel nut are carried out with pious commitment. The onus of getting this enormous activity to function smoothly is on the volunteers of the Ramakrishna mission. The sannyasis add their own value to the work on hand, making it a dream come true. Devotees do their best to publicize the celebration. Delicious vegetables preparation make the rounds in the ashram. The culinary path of conjuring the mouth-watering khichdi, a treat for all, is also taken on by the Swayam Sevak devotees. During the Utsav, the Swayam Sevaks run the show with heartfelt sincerity and dedication. The volunteers work like untiring ants under the supervision of the Swamis and are provided with accommodation and food at the mart. The evening aarti is an enchanting hour amidst conch shells and drum beats as spiritual fervor takes over the entire mart. Ashtami Puja. As on Saptami, on Ashtami also, Mahasnan and Shodashopachar Puja are done. In addition, 9 small pots with flags of different colors attached are installed